So Square Enix is dropping console exclusivity and working on going multi-platform. And a lot of you are going to sit here and be like, well, it's because they went woke. Oh my God. Well, you shut up. It's because games cost $70 and everybody's broke. Anyway, Square Enix is dropping exclusivity with PlayStation going forward. And they're going to be bringing most of their games, if not all of their games, to multi-platforms going forward, which is great because, I mean, who doesn't want to play more games? I want more people to be able to experience Final Fantasy games so we can have more Final Fantasy games. The more people that buy the games, the more they realize the games want to be made. Therefore, the more games they'll make. It makes sense to me. But yeah, apparently Square Enix was not happy about these sales of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Final Fantasy 16. Which were the last two major games they released. They weren't happy about the amount of money they made on those, which I thought they sold pretty well. I didn't buy them, but I didn't buy them yet because, first of all, single player games. Even though I love Final Fantasy, it's not the game that I'm looking for. I wasn't looking forward to 7, and I wasn't really looking forward to 16 either. 16 looked good. It's just it wasn't something I was looking forward to. 15 I was looking forward to, and I love 15 to death. But 16 just wasn't it for me for some reason. I don't know what it was. But I will pick up 16 at some point, just not off the bat, of course. And I'm probably part of the problem where I just don't buy games off the bat if they're not like my main focus. Because I do love Final Fantasy as a series. I've bought every Final Fantasy game up until 15, but 16 just didn't look as impressive to me, to be honest. I understood the story when it came when I saw the trailer, and they kind of overfed all the trailers that came out. And I kind of got the story off the bat, and I was like, okay, well, I pretty much know the story, so like, what's the point at this point? And that's what it is for me. Final Fantasy is for the stories. But yeah, so going through this article, it's pretty much just saying that they're looking forward to pushing all their games out more outwards when it comes to being multi-platform, which, once again, I have no complaints. There was an update right here, though, but that I wanted to go ahead and go over. Bloomberg journalist Takashi Mochizuki offered context based on some of the press by Square Enix president Takashi Ryu. Oh, they're both Takashi? Okay, cool. Kiryu confirmed that both Final Fantasy 16 and 17, 16 and 7 Rebirth fell short of their sales expectation, as did Foam Stars, another PlayStation exclusive. And I feel like Foam Stars really just died. It came out and it died. I didn't even bother downloading it, to be honest, because I wasn't interested in it. It's Splatoon, it's a shooter, it's a fun party game, I think, but like, from the videos I saw, I was like, I'm not really gonna bother downloading this because this is not my type of game. And I feel like it's gonna shut down soon if it hasn't shut down already. I haven't been on my PlayStation in a minute either, so that's probably my fault. I'm not part of this. Keep me out of this. But yeah, there have been a bunch of games from Square Enix lately that just haven't been up to par, and that's because people were like, the whole go woke go broke thing with Forspoken. People didn't like the fact that the main character was a black woman, and I'm like, but we've had women characters for like the last 3 decades of gaming, because Samus was a woman, Lara Croft was a woman. There's other female characters I can't think of names right now. My mind's just blanking out right now, but like, there's been women characters before, and you guys love those games. So like, what's the difference with this one? And I bought Forspoken. Forspoken was a great game. I love the hell out of Forspoken. I beat it, and I enjoyed the fact that when I did beat it, I was able to go back and do more stuff, like collect all the things in it. But I feel like Square Enix is making a good move here. I'm not sure how well their games would be received by other players, because I know there are a lot of Xbox players that want to play Final Fantasy games when they come out. They just aren't on their console, so that's going to be a good thing that they'll be able to get those. What I'm not looking forward to is the modding community for Final Fantasy, because Jesus, the mods don't affect me on PC, because I don't play PC games. I don't play games on my PC. My PC is strictly for editing videos and looking pretty. Yeah, I got a $30,000 machine just to look pretty, right? But yeah, I don't play games on my PC as much, so like, it's the modding community doesn't bother me, but I know I'm gonna see a bunch of mods for characters once Final Fantasy hits PC, and that's gonna be a fun thing to watch spiral out of control. Otherwise, yeah, I'm all for this this dropping exclusivity of Sony. Mostly just because more people get to experience Final Fantasy games, and we get more Final Fantasy out of this. Like, there's nowhere their sales are gonna be bad once they open up the door for more players to be able to buy their games. Unless they raise the prices again, because games are getting mad expensive, bro. $70 for a single player? The game I'm gonna play once with no replay value? Nah, bro. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the type of video. I'm just gonna be covering gaming news and vlogs and stuff like that in the future. So yeah, peace.